Hi everyone on YouTube. I'm gonna talk about people that are racist or prejudiced or however you say it. I see all these comments and all these conflicts outside of the United States of racist people discriminating Muslims, Mexicans, illegal immigrants more than anything. And I totally disagree with everyone, but here's my story. When I was really young in high school, I had a friend for about 3 years. He was run over by a Muslim. I guess he was drunk driving or something, and he ran him over. And then years back, before that, when I was around 15 maybe, I had another friend that got killed by a Muslim. It was a New Year's Eve. It was 12 at midnight. I was around 15 maybe, I can't remember. There was a big shooting. They started shooting up in the sky because they celebrate New Year's Eve or New Year's, because it was already 2008, 7, I don't remember. And he fell down on the ground. The bullet hit him right here. And then when he fell, he died. It was 40 seconds till he was gone. That was pretty much a Muslim with his Muslim friends that killed him. And the other one, years later, 2-3 years later, he got run over by a Muslim. When I was little, I was sexually molested by an illegal immigrant, I would say. I'm not going to mention any names in public. He was an illegal immigrant that I know, and he sexually molested me. But I'm going to let you guys know something. Not because of this happened, that doesn't mean I have to hate Muslims. Not because they threw bombs at 9/11. Not because they killed my friends. Not because that happened to me. I've been really disappointed by all the things that I've been hearing. Ever since Trump ran for president, it's been a disaster. It's been awful, honestly. I have nothing against them. I just have everything against people that discriminates. We do not have the right to discriminate anyone. We do not have the right to even hate anyone. I've had a hard time with illegal immigrants, Mexicans or whatever, and Muslims because of what I've gone through. But that doesn't mean I'm gonna hate Muslims. That doesn't mean I'm gonna discriminate them. And that doesn't mean if I have the chance to have them in my country to reject them, because not all people are the same. There's all kinds of people in this world. There's all kinds of racist people, and there's all kinds of racists. It's like there's blacks that are rapists, there's whites that are rapists, there's Asians that are rapists, there's African, everyone is like everyone's different. Not because you're black means that if a black person did something to me, that doesn't mean all black people are gonna do that to me. It's like we should not, if a black guy runs over your bicycle, that doesn't mean, hey everyone, the black people run over bicycles, let's just hate them all. It's like you can't judge one, and you can't judge all for what one of them did. I've had a really, really, really tough life with people that have come here illegally. They have given me a hard time, and also Muslims, because they took the life of 2 of my very dearest friends. And not because of that I'm gonna hate all Muslims. Not because of that I'm gonna judge all Muslims. Not all Muslims are terrorists. There's all kinds of terrorists. There's whites, there's blacks, there's Asians. In every country of this world, we have criminals. We cannot judge all for what some did. It's just, we can't. I don't believe that it is right for people to be discriminating each other. We're all human beings. We all have the right to be in this country. And I pretty much have a question from all of you, for all of you. What is that I'm American? For everybody's information, anywhere between Canada and Argentina, Chile, it's America. If you live between that, then you're American. A lot of people discriminate and they don't even say things right. I'm American. Yes, I'm American because there's 4 continents. I live in America. So the United States, it's part of America. So you cannot tell a Mexican person or a person that lives in Argentina, Peru, Guatemala, oh, hey, I'm American. Hey, they're Americans too. And no offense to anyone, but they are Americans. If you're white, you come from Europe. So it's just, people are not getting that right. You are American if you live in the continent of America. And for everyone's information, none of us own any country. We all have the right to live wherever we want to live, even if we're aliens from outer space, which I don't think there's such thing. We all have rights in this world. To any religion, to this world, from this world to any religion, we're all the same to God. If you don't believe in God, well, then some people that don't believe in God. But in this world, we're all human beings. We all deserve to be respected. Now, Donald Trump could be very, very mouthy, and I know that he is the one that is causing all these conflicts. But us, we're adults. Most of us were adults. And for the kids, we're getting an education in school. We need to be better educated. We do not disrespect people. We do not call people where they don't like to be called. And we do not have to judge every person, for what one of them did. They said that they're terrorists, Muslims. No, they're not. There's some Muslims terrorists. And like I said, I'll repeat it. Everyone in this world, in every race, there's criminals, rapists, and etc. Not because one of them did something bad means we have to judge the whole entire country. People come in here as refugees. The Muslims, most of them. And Mexicans, all of them, most of them, come in here to work. They do the work we don't want to do. I used to work in the strawberry fields. Believe me, it took me 2 days to quit my job. It was just so hard. You have to be on your knees. You have to pick up all that vegetable that's on the ground. That's the fruits. That's the strawberries. And believe me, when it's 100 degrees, it's something you do not want to do. Believe me. So those people deserve all my respect. And every person in this world deserves all my respect. We need to start treating each other as humans. That's what we are. And we're not doing that. And for Donald Trump, this is my message. To me, you act worse than a gangbanger. You need to have better, proper words. And the best thing you could do for this country, Donald Trump, is don't teach people how to discriminate. Because with or without the intention, that's what you're doing. You're teaching people how to discriminate. You're teaching people how to disrespect each other. You are not the king of the world. So you cannot come up and just try to rule the country as if you were king. You are president. Act like a president. That's all I have to say to everyone. And I'm sorry if I disrespected anyone. Those were not my intentions. I'm just expressing what I think and how I feel. Thank you for listening. Bye.